What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Guys, I want to do today is just to go over the 2018 draft. I kind of give my final thoughts on it. And I came into this draft not knowing really anybody. I only watch Michigan and Michigan State football. I don't really watch any other college football at that, so I'm really not up on the players and all that. So I'm just, you got it. That's my little disclaimer for right now. But Ragnow out of Arkansas. He's going to replace Travis Swanson. I thought that Travis Swanson was going to be back. He's not. He went to the Jets. So he replaces him there at that point. I'm going to stick to this thought, guys. To me, I thought that Detroit could have got a better value at that pick. I thought they could have went linebacker at that pick. I also thought they could have went running back, but they got the running back in the second round. I mean, the pick is kind of terrible here. I don't really understand why Detroit felt the need to get a center with the first overall pick. I mean, it's kind of you really kind of look at it, it's kind of a terrible pick. It really is. It's a bad pick. But I understand why they did it too. Swanson was gone. They liked what they saw with Ragnow he didn't give up a sack. I understand why they did it. I just don't think that was the right pick at the right time. But it's already been made, so I really can't, bust their chops too much. And then in the second round, they get Kerryon Johnson. Now, this pick is, they addressed a running back need, but the big thing is, while everyone on YouTube that I kind of see out there kind of praising the pick, I see the journalists, like for Detroit Free Press and USA Today and Sports Nation and Sports Illustrated, they all kind of come back and they say, we like the pick here, but is he durable enough to go 3 downs? Is he going to be good in pass protection? And if they do like a play action pass, it remains to be seen. Really, we did need a running back, and we addressed it in the 5th round by getting a fullback as well, which I do like that. So you kind of know they're kind of getting ready to be committed to the running game, get the running back position back going up here in Detroit with Blount as well. And we got Ameer Abdullah, and now we got Kerryon Johnson. I mean, it really could be a good, maybe it could be a good year for Detroit. I mean, at that position, but it's just going to have to remain to be seen. Maybe they're going to fight it out. But with Blount being here and he was a free agent pickup. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see how this all shakes out, guys. Really. And then they went with a 3rd pick with the kid out of Lafayette. I think it was, Louisiana Lafayette. I believe that's where it was. Walker. Don't know much about the kid, I'll admit. But I do like the pick for getting a cornerback. Because really, you cannot have too many cornerbacks in this league. Because you guys know cornerbacks are getting, and it's really anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's Seattle. It doesn't matter if it's here in Detroit, New York, the Giants, the 49ers, whoever, even the New England Patriots. The cornerbacks kind of seem to get abused by the wide receivers. Now, that's how I look at it. So you cannot have too many cornerbacks, coming in, getting their, testing out their skills, do all that stuff. But, I like the pick there. I like the cornerback pick there. And then I think we got probably one of the best picks, at least in my opinion, that I think we've got. We got Da'Shawn Hand out of Alabama. He wasn't the flashiest player, but you guys know if it's Nick Saban's coaching the kid, he has to be pretty good. Has to be pretty good. He may flourish here in Detroit, being that he could be that front runner. He can play defensive end. He can play defensive tackle. He's versatile. He plugs a hole where Nagata was, along with A'Shawn Robinson, because A'Shawn Robinson can't do it all by himself on the line. He needs help. Da'Shawn Hand should be a good pickup. Should be a really good pickup for Detroit. So you kind of know where I'm kind of going with this, kind of the Southern style players in the SEC. That's really, and Bob Quinn said it right in his press conference here too. He said, I like the top competition, which he thinks the SEC is the top competition, and he looks at the top players. He looks at the top players at each conference for each school. Like for SEC, he went Arkansas, and now he's went Alabama, and then Louisiana. And now, this one was kind of a Southern tier kind of flavor. So, I mean, I do like the Da'Shawn Hand pick. I do really like that pick. That was a very good pick. for the 4th round. I mean, great value too, great value. Terrell Crosby, I thought was another good pick. Everyone kind of seems to like him. The journalists do. Everyone here on YouTube does. I think this is a really good value pick, and he kind of fell down to that point. And this is probably where they probably should have took a center here, right around this area. But they didn't have a 6th round pick, so they could get a center. But anyway, I kind of want to get back to the pick here. Terrell Crosby, like I said, I like this pick here too. An offensive lineman, they get that solidified because of the injury issues that have happened. Emma Swanson going to the New York Jets. And then in the 7th round, I said in the 5th round, but I apologize. In the 7th round, they get Nick Bowden out of San Diego State for the fullback. And you guys know that if they take the fullback into consideration here, they're kind of looking at Patriot-esque kind of look, which I really think in Detroit has been really starved for a running back. I know it's kind of the boring style of offense, but you need a running game to complement your passing game that can get you the big chunks of yardage for your wide receiver core. It's just going to have to wait and see. Again, how is he going to do in pass protection if it's called upon? How is he going to do running the ball? I really don't know much about the kid here. I just kind of woke up this morning and figured I'd make a video and kind of go through the draft here real quick. But I do like, I've got to say, I really do like this pick here too. It kind of brings back the black and blue division of Detroit, kind of as Chris Berman puts it, the Norse division, where kind of the black and blue, everyone kind of gets beat up on, but it doesn't translate well into the playoffs, that style. But I do think the re-addition, or at least the appearance of a re-addition of the running game in Detroit is probably a good thing. Matthew Stafford is not going to get hit as much here, guys. I really do like the pick. But guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for me here today. I know the video is kind of shitty and it's got a bunch of jump cuts in it and whatnot, but really let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you like the picks? Do you not like the picks? The only real pick that I thought was kind of a bad pick, and I called it terrible earlier, but it's not that bad, really. It's just a bad pick for a center at number 1. You really probably should have gone maybe a different way. Maybe you could have got one of the better running backs here. If you were going to go to the fullback area, you could have got him, but the Lions seem to like Kerryon Johnson. We'll just have to wait and see how he does. Just that first overall pick to me was a real head scratcher. I understand why it's there, and I understand why they picked him there. I just think that you probably could have got the same type of talent, maybe not the 0 sack talent, but that same player at a much lower round. Maybe at the 4th or the 5th round, you could have gone that way. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You guys know everyone's opinion is jack until you get to actually see them out in the field. And you don't know when cuts are going to come or if they get cut, if they're not performing at the NFL level and all that too. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this does, guys. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And also do a like, subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell to see any new videos of mine, all right? I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys. See ya.